We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New York Giants. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. They run with a second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. You talk about this Giant defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Misdirection's the key on this play. They line up with 3 receivers to the opposite side of the tight end, and they're all going to work their way across the field and let the tight end slip underneath against flow the other way. They're banking that he can get lost, and that's exactly what happened as they pick up a first down.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a two-time Pro Bowler coming off a big year, Saquon Barkley. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Now Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing, Jones. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here we go.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The Giants are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll run it again with Barkley. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
Use it, drill home. I don't get the ball. Oh my gosh, bro. This is why I'm fucking 0-3. I can't fucking make no plays.
One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Nah, I'm just saying. I don't think I'm supposed to get that, but a nigga stripped me on a touchdown drive last game and got that to easy. I just can't win. I can't win the game, coach.
Off the play fake. Jones looking for Campbell downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not.
Russell Lane on this one.
You talk about this Seahawk defense.
I ain't. This really only my, like, I'm 0-3 and this only my 4th game on this Madden. Like, I haven't played no quick game or nothing. So I'm really just still learning this shit. You know, I ain't really played last year.
Sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group could pressure on QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you have confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off.
Yeah, he's tough. He's tough.
To make it in the first place. Well, you have to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the
my
second
O-line ain't really all that
drive,
easy.
backwards, I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Outright to Smith and Jigba. So
Hey, that's crazy. I just knew it was a sack. They ain't even touching.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
No score after one on EA Sports. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Here's Michael Dixon now to punt.
That was them was different ones. To get Marshawn, I let go at Witherspoon, my other rookie corner, and like a couple draft picks. I got some shit back too. Hopefully that one there. And then Mac, I had what I do? Oh yeah, that should be at the one.
And this one will not
Yes,
be
sir.
returnable as it sails out of
Mac,
bounds.
I traded somebody Mafa and Jamal Adams for Simmons and Mac. But Simmons got me re-signed. I ain't really got no cap.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know how you put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for them and shot for them? Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going.
You bold. I'm just glad I ain't run commit. I didn't think you would drive back there.
Because they had a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal.
Yeah, nah, that should be a throw. That mad at me tripping.
Last drive for them, got to pick themselves up from that one.
Nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And there, 21 yards. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got a 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Flush to his right.
Run through it. That's Khalil though. I thought that was Simmons. Khalil ain't covering shit.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That's my dog, too.
Possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Nah, this one got a lot of shit they They can tweak for sure.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Returnable for Lockett. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Yeah, you try to catch him around. Yeah.
17 yards.
For sure.
And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
After playbook, though.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not so rosy losing streak.
Breaking that shit from the backside. Ooh, just
to
confusing shit.
figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That's me, though. That's way too panic.
He's only hit 2 of his first
Wide
3
open.
passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. He'll look to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hold on. A pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Not many games just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as they'll start to detect.
Yeah, nah. This shit suck, coach. I ain't gonna lie.
Lifeless in this first half. And now here's another situation on 4th down.
Now it's Lockett. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Walker now in 1st and 10.
We don't want to touch him.
Oh, and Nelson's faced doubling. Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. And I don't want to harp on it, but this defense among the bottom in the league against the run, and they show it right there.
And it doesn't matter when you get prepared for this defense, whether you're good running the ball or not. That's your plan. Run the ball against them. That's their weakness. And by the way, I think you harped on it.
My bad. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and sneak it here. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know what. I thought you did that, dude. I was like, what? The nigga that's been raking the whole game.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. From the 25 on 2nd down, Jones. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller.
But the beast, I tried to put him I guess.
Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a 1st.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to...
Yeah, nah, Bobby Wagner, there's a few people I don't got, like, no ability.
Plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Niggas, yeah, ability is normal.
Lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of the 1st after a gain of about 9. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. They'll go to Barkley again. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 17 yards and a Giant 1st down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. Up the middle with Barkley. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got it. Touchdown. Jones. His first touchdown. And the Giants are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point try good by Gahhh. And that is going to tie
This is time, man. I just got Lattimore with the deep zone KO, man. He's supposed to make that.
So we'll leave it at 7 down.
Should have went
kick it away. Huskers going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. 2nd and 5. He finds Smith and Jigba. Midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That is taken in by the tight end Finn. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Oh. I did not know what button was on. I thought he was a different button. So he was in my 3. Damn, it was open. I thought he was hurt.
Just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So out comes the field goal unit. Myers' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that.
Nah, if it was accurate, dude, probably could have snuck in for real. But shit, I thought, I ain't know shit. They need to leave my buttons up. I wanted that far.
That's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we're at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
And to bring the action your way, we go back to MetLife Stadium in Brandon Gahhh.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Jones now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of confidence.
And a fake here.
I knew he was faking it too. It was crazy. I got a feeling into the coverage.
Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off
They just keep fake punts. Oh, that's a good call. I had that in my mind. It's just a fake. He could have just scored short.
He's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through, trying to block the punt. So you know he's got that.
Yeah. Now you do. If you call it at the right time, like this a close game that was like 4th and 1, 4th and 2, something like that. I'm like, yeah, they could do it here, but I ain't think they was bold enough to do it for me.
It hasn't been his.
Underestimated.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up.
So Bobby still gets sideline to sideline. You know you a big normal.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. Trying to find Barkley on the outright, and he's got him. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw. Jones. And that'll be incomplete.
They got my dog Lane on here. They got him Lane on here.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about. A lot of
that's his 3rd drop, too. I really like that, though. That's what's crazy.
Passes.
They'll look to throw again. He has it complete to Hyatt. And that moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Barkley inside handoff. And able to work his way down to the 16. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the 16, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep
running him down. He got a little left in the tank.
They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Yeah, it's just because you ain't had nowhere back in his home. If you had some field on it, you could have just put that out there.
Is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 76 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And Walker once more. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
Damn. Connection loss in a good game. And I was finally getting something.
Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to it come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These ladies is upset. My parents are upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. His people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got it. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. I still gotta. I still gotta. Back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got and yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of flexing mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta, even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. I still gotta. I still gotta.
Yeah, he kicked him. We're going to run back the first half. We're going to run back the first half. I'm up 10-7.
I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet take your time and might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my modest attire. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pulpit. even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Still got her. I still got her.
Yeah, I did. I went to receive, so I'll make sure I get it. Yeah, that's ugly. It was a good ass game too. Yeah, that's probably some Madden shit for real.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife
That's a good one
Stadium in
though.
East Rutherford, New
That's what hurt.
Jersey. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Told it everything I ever wanted to run it back. Got a problem, never proof of that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. Back. Shit, watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off, got the flight plan. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. The right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, 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 run it back. Got this snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it total fast. Run it back when I total rap. I'll be back, make another back. Ultra fast. I ain't with the dash. Run it back. Face back with the shoulder pads. Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Body act and run it back. You see how I act, then I lag. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I die for that. I ain't stressing about it. I think less without it. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Yes, like that. Told her might be right back. Oh, yes, like that. I told her might be right back. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Double that. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. 100 stack in the trunk with his fire tag. Post the gas, running to the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
He got kicked, Drew. I'm waiting on him to send it back. We're going to run back the first half. I'm up 10-7. Finally had the rhythm. Look, I was being disciplined with the run game, everything, bro. But I'm going to keep it up, though.
From Mercedes, I resage Chukwueze. Then my babies, label hit be trying to sway me.
No, Trisha, no.
2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership, the drip, you can see me leaking. Be quiet, a real speaking. Every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new orders, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. That shit told me do with Frank Sinatra. Been a shot to been locked in with my I'm raving, I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Home guard, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this guard flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like an art show. Yeah. Pockets on avocado, I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, never for taco. Bye. There you go. You know they go thinking I'm running up. She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, I swear to God, you be tripping. I can't even do it. My girl, I'm Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it. No, she cannot scissor me. Mark your spot, that boy get. Don't send him to God. He finna get blessed on. I get the paper. I'm talking about Benjamin Frank. Not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his on. He a crib, but he loving no red bone. Now I'm hard to reach. I'm about my cheese. I'm moving around with 2 phones. Moving like an island boy, but I ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but the juice on. Pull up in the car, get your move. You party, you obtaining that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you late out, ain't no getting up. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I tried that little boy, ain't no getting up. Shorty, your horsey, I told her they my young city, yo. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You in the feed, now anything under 18, just like man, this from the club, she like 5'3", I think it ain't Lydia. You know we unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us, we for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium, chillin', they gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. Know I'm on a paper chase, my leader whip on cruise control. I ain't trippin', this is easy, got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing they to say, let us talk about it. Small cruise about 100 deep, gotta walk around it. I feel it and then I walk away, put the truck around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. That hop in the whip, that is missing the roof. My woman to cry, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing they to say, let us talk about it. Small cruise about 100 deep, gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away, put the truck around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I got a mission to get it. Hop on the plane and finishing business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate to enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your and Giannis. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are climbing your river like boo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh.
Yeah, hopefully we can finish smooth, man. Me and you always have a good game, though. That's what I was telling nigga. I said, damn, I got codes. I'm on 3. It's always be tough.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New York Giants. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25.
I ain't going nowhere.
Here we go, here we go.
The leading rusher among rookies a season ago. Here's Kenneth Walker. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet.
I had to adjust, bro. I had to adjust. Just relax.
Starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive.
Go back and watch it from the original first quarter.
Big mama.
He spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Lord. Big mom.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be brought out from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. I know. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Here, Coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
In motion, Slayton. Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Hits that one incomplete there.
for them has been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw. Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley.
Yeah, he got kicked, babe. We just running back the first half.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. For a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Lockett is a beacon of consistency for the Seahawks offense. His last 4 seasons, he's reached 1,000 yards, had at least 8 touchdowns, and only once has he had more than 2 drops. Continues to be underrated, but not by defenses who have to face it.
Straight ahead, Walker. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, they held them completely out of the end zone, just held them to a field goal. So they're not just hoping for a repeat here. They're hoping to do it even better. A shutout is their goal.
They're going to look to throw. Pass complete. He's got Smith and Jigma. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll look to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe They're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively.
And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Running left is Walker. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try for the first with Walker. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
Now Jones to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Adriano Lima. Jump right, Patino. Jump right, Patino.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Giants are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Timberland.
Now Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, 30 yards. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point try good by Gahhh. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball.
Yeah, that was crazy. I seen the flag come. That's the only reason I just launched it. I knew it was a free play.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, poor decision there. It's going to be
I put that out there.
picked up by Aaron Robinson. And the Giants are going to take
He was wide open, though. That's just a bad ball. I'm a rookie quarterback. Yeah, I should have. I'm looking at DK too long.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Barkley on first down, going to work his way forward, only for about a couple there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Throwing Jones. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Man, I couldn't tell either.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage.
Yeah, some pressure, though.
Slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Jet.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds him and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll run it again with Barkley. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. Back to throw. Jones. And he slides and covers up at the end. decent yardage. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
And this is going to wind up well struck, but it's no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 115 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Back to Walker on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On second down, it's Walker. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Good game, bro. How we going to do it?
Walker now on 1st and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after.
How we going to do it? Just kick field goal and then you just concede.
As it comes in the waning moments of
all right,
quarter number
say less.
2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll get you down the
yeah, I changed it. I changed it.
For the second half to come.
Yeah,
And to bring the action your way,
my fault. I was talking to my girl.
And Brandon Gahhh.
I'm about to get off now.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
All right. Come here.
What you mean you don't know what I'm rapping? What you mean you don't know what I'm rapping?